Recently, BTS's Jin once again captured attention when he was spotted at the airport while waiting for his flight. With a simple yet captivating appearance, Jin was seen dressed in all white, exuding a clean and elegant aura. He sat atop his suitcase, enjoying a relaxed moment while playing on his phone. Despite the usual hustle and bustle of the airport, Jin appeared calm and undisturbed by the commotion around him. This moment was captured by a few fans who happened to be at the airport, and it quickly spread on social media. Many praised Jin's casual yet stylish look, with his all-white outfit creating a simple but striking impression, showcasing a celebrity aura that never fades. Known for his friendly and humble demeanor, Jin looked comfortable even in a public setting. Sitting on his suitcase while playing on his phone, he seemed to be enjoying his downtime before the flight. Fans who saw him from afar couldn't help but admire how Jin remained calm and modest, even though he is one of the biggest stars in the world. Many fans speculated that Jin might be preparing for a new project or perhaps a personal vacation. Although there was no official information about his destination, the moment gave the impression that Jin was on his way to something important. Regardless of his destination, fans are always eager to follow his every move, whether it's related to music or his personal life. Jin's calmness in this situation also demonstrated how professional and accustomed he is to travel and busy schedules. As a member of BTS, Jin frequently travels internationally for tours, concerts, and various promotional activities. Yet, despite the frequent travel, he still appeared comfortable and enjoyed moments like this, where he could take a brief rest before continuing his journey. Photos of Jin at the airport quickly became a hot topic among ARMY, with many praising his relaxed yet confident demeanor. They felt this moment showed a different side of Jin rarely seen in front of the camera, how he enjoys his alone time peacefully, even in a busy place. It's no surprise that Jin always garners attention, whether he's on stage or in simple moments like this. His charm doesn't just shine when he's performing in front of millions of fans, but also in his everyday simplicity, which makes him even more beloved by fans worldwide. Jin's presence at the airport this time truly captivated many. Though he appeared simple in his all-white outfit, Jin still exuded his strong charisma. Sitting calmly on his suitcase while playing on his phone, Jin looked relaxed, as if enjoying his peaceful moments before continuing his journey. For fans, seeing Jin in more personal moments like this is a rare and always cherished experience. Since the photos circulated on social media, many ARMYs have praised his appearance. They felt that Jin has an extraordinary ability to always look charming, even in the most ordinary moments. "He's genuinely handsome just the way he is," wrote one fan on Twitter, which was quickly liked by thousands of others. Many also felt inspired by Jin's casual style, admiring how he managed to stay stylish without going overboard. Not only his appearance, but Jin's presence at the airport also sparked curiosity among fans about where he might be headed. Some speculated that Jin might be on his way to a solo project or a new promotional activity after completing his military service. However, some fans also hoped this was an opportunity for Jin to relax and enjoy a personal vacation after his busy schedule with BTS. In the midst of the airport's hustle, Jin remained calm and didn't seem disturbed by the crowd around him. Many praised his attitude, staying humble and relaxed despite being at the height of fame. This showed how professional and used to international travel Jin is, which he often does as a member of BTS. The moment of Jin sitting on his suitcase while playing on his phone also gave off a sense that he was truly enjoying his alone time. He looked like an ordinary person taking a break during a trip, making fans feel closer to him. Jin looks just like any of us, enjoying alone time while waiting at the airport, commented a fan on Instagram, expressing admiration for Jin's simplicity. With this moment, Jin once again proved that he's not only a star on stage, but also someone who can find happiness in small moments. Fans were delighted to see a more personal side of Jin, strengthening their bond with the idol. Without saying much, Jin's presence at the airport and his relaxed style was enough to make fans around the world feel admiration and love for him. Jin's warm moment at the airport continues to be a hot topic among fans, especially as it shows a side of his everyday life that is rarely seen. In a situation that usually brings pressure, like a crowded airport, Jin showed how he can face everything calmly and confidently. Sitting on his suitcase while enjoying time on his phone, He looked like someone truly appreciating peaceful moments before returning to the whirlwind of his busy schedule. Many fans felt inspired by Jin's relaxed and down-to-earth attitude. They commented that Jin, who often looks glamorous on stage, also appears relatable in moments like this. Jin always gives the impression that he's simple and humble, even though he's so successful, said a fan in the comments of one post about Jin at the airport. This reaction deepened the emotional connection between Jin and his fans, as they could see that despite being at the top, Jin remained human and grounded. Shortly after the photos spread, some media outlets and BTS fan forums began speculating about Jin's destination. Was he on his way to a solo project? Or perhaps just taking a short vacation to rest from his busy schedule? While nothing is certain, one thing is clear: fans are always excited to support whatever Jin does. This enthusiasm is evident from the thousands of supportive and well-wishing messages ARMY left on social media, hoping Jin stays happy and healthy wherever he goes. Fans also noticed how much Jin seemed to enjoy his personal time at the airport. His relaxed demeanor while sitting on his suitcase, playing on his phone, and wearing simple yet elegant white clothes made him look so comfortable with himself. Fans felt that Jin was not only showing that he is a big star, but also someone who knows how to appreciate rest and balance amidst the global popularity he holds. Jin's calmness at the airport also signaled how he remains humble despite being at the peak of success. He didn't seem rushed or stressed, but rather enjoyed every moment peacefully. This became an inspiration for many fans who often feel caught up in the pressures of daily life. Jin seemed to show that, even with a busy life, it's important to make time for yourself and enjoy simple moments in life. For ARMY, every moment of Jin, no matter how small, always holds great meaning. This airport moment not only showed his casual and laid-back side, but also served as a reminder that their idol is someone who can balance his life well. With an elegant yet simple appearance, Jin managed to capture attention and the hearts of many without much effort, simply by being himself. Jin BTS's presence at the airport with a simple but charming appearance further strengthens his image as a figure who can be loved without always having to look luxurious. Although often seen as a global icon, moments like these make fans feel that Jin remains connected to everyday reality, bringing an irreplaceable feeling of warmth and closeness. His calm and relaxed demeanor was the main highlight, as Jin was able to show that a big star also needs a moment to enjoy personal time. Along with the popularity of photos of Jin at the airport, many fans are increasingly impressed with how he can always stand out in any situation. Despite just sitting on a suitcase and playing mobile phone, Jin exuded an aura that made him unforgettable. No wonder that every step in action is always a hot discussion among fans. From this simple moment, ARMY increasingly understood that Jin had the ability to bring great influence, even in the most relaxed circumstances. Jin's calmness that radiates in the airport crowd also reflects how he has developed into a mature person, both in terms of his career and personal life. Having completed his military service successfully, Jin has now resumed his activities as an idol and public figure. However, moments like these show that he can still maintain a balance between his professional world and time for himself. This shows how important it is for Jin to keep his mental and physical health in the midst of a busy schedule.